Hey guys, this is Sahil and welcome to yet another episode of Weekly Mastermind. Weekly Mastermind में आप सभी का स्वागत है. And in this episode, we are going to do the overall market analysis, somewhat like a mid-month special market analysis, जिसमें हम लोगों को ये समझ में आएगा that what all we have seen in last couple of weeks of May month, as well as हम लोग क्या एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हैं, and based on that particular expectation, हम लोग क्या ट्रेड ले सकते हैं, whether we have to go on the longer side or on the shorter side. और अगर हमें लॉन्ग साइड ट्रेड करना है तो कौन से सेक्टर्स में करना है, दैट्स व्हाट वी विल डिस्कस इन दिस एपिक एपिसोड. So make sure you watch this from the beginning till the end. And if you're someone who is new to our YouTube channel or even on Facebook page, first of all, welcome. And even if you're new to technical analysis journey, please do make sure that we have a special series that is of basics of technical analysis, which is like 16 episodes already हो चुके हैं. So please do make sure that आप उस series का एक एक episode जो 2 से 3 बार देखो, so that you can have a stronger grip of what technical analysis is all about. Plus, it's not just about learning, but it's also about back testing and implementing in the live market as well. So please do make sure that if you are new to technical analysis, you can hop into that particular series. And in this particular video, we are going to do the overall market analysis, right? So weekly mastermind for 18th of May 2025, where the agenda is similar as of last week. First, we'll have a look at market index, second outperforming, and then we will have a look at underperforming sectors. So market index देखा जाए तो Nifty up by 4.21, Sensex up by 3.61, Bank Nifty 3.28, mid cap up by 6.26. India VIX is down by 23.48, which is actually very good for us, and USD INR control में है, which is up by 0.12. And overall market देखा जाए तो it's very very positive and it's very good after overall war scenario and so on, right? तो Nifty 50 देखा जाए तो मंथली अबाउट 60, वीकली में 60 ब्रेकआउट कर चुका है, वॉक ऑफ द बैंड शुरू हो चुकी है, एंड डेली में भी इट्स ऑलरेडी फॉर्मिंग हायर टॉप्स एंड हायर बॉटम, सस्टेनिंग above 60. बट जो है साइकोलॉजिकल नंबर जो है दैट इज ऑफ 25,000, इट कुड एक्ट एज अ रेजिस्टेंस, एंड देयर इज अ फेयर पॉसिबिलिटी नेक्स्ट वीक में वो थोड़ा सा कंसोलिडेट करे, और एल्स देयर इज आल्सो अ फेयर पॉसिबिलिटी वी कैन हैव अ स्ट्रॉन्गर मूवमेंट ऑन द पॉजिटिव साइड एंड अल्टीमेटली ऑल टाइम हाइज on Nifty 50 itself, right? Then we have Bank Nifty, which is already around all time highs on itself. मंथली, वीकली, डेली, ऑल 3 टाइम फ्रेम्स अबव 60. डेली में जो है थोड़ा सा कंसोलिडेशन करके मूविंग एवरेज का सपोर्ट ले रहा है, बट अगेन दैट्स नॉट बैड, दैट्स एक्चुअली वेरी गुड, बिकॉज जो हमें क्विक मूवमेंट देखने को मिली थी इन फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ अप्रैल, आफ्टर दैट इट हैज टर्न्ड इनटू अ कंसोलिडेशन ट्रेंड इटसेल्फ. So there's a fair possibility that once the overall market is settled down and banking sectors are performing good, तो बैंक निफ्टी में हमें पॉजिटिव साइड मूवमेंट देखने को मिल जाएगी. Then we have banking sector में private banks monthly, weekly, daily, all 3 time frames above 60. Private banks का chart जो है is slightly similar as of Bank Nifty itself. Then we have PSU banks monthly around 5960, weekly sideways, daily भी sideways. PSU banks are underperforming as compared to private banks. So ultimately, if the banking sector is performing good, we will focus primarily on private bank stocks and so on, right? Then we have sector specific movement. अगर देखी जाए तो all the sectors were on the positive side, जिसमें से सबसे पहले was realty up by 10.77, followed by metal 9.27, media up by 9.1, and so on. Overall सारे sectors were on the positive side, which is actually very good. So Nifty IT monthly sideways, weekly में proper 40 support लिया है, from sustaining below 40 to now taking 40 support. It is mentioning I am not so bearish, and on daily chart it is already sustaining above 60, which is actually very good. Then we have Nifty Auto monthly में fresh breakout दे चुका है by almost consolidating with moving average itself. Then we have weekly around 58, 59, and daily भी sustaining above 60, which is actually very good. Then we have metal monthly around 58, 59, weekly sideways, daily में breakout करने की कोशिश कर रहा है. So let's see whether the overall monthly and weekly is supporting daily or not. But as of now, metal को हम लोग सिर्फ watch list पे रख सकते हैं. Then we have FMCG monthly, weekly, daily, all 3 time frames are in consolidation zone. Breakout या breakdown का हमें wait करना होगा for proper trades on this. Then we have energy monthly, weekly, both are in sideways, and daily में जो है फ्रेश ब्रेकआउट किया है, बट अगेन अल्टीमेटली देखा जाए तो 60 के ऊपर सस्टेन करने के बाद 60 के ऊपर ब्रेकआउट करने के बाद इट इज नॉट एबल टू सस्टेन बिकॉज मंथली एंड वीकली आर इन अ कंसोलिडेशन जोन. सो लेट्स सी वेदर एनर्जी इज गोइंग टू परफॉर्म और नॉट. देन वी हैव फार्मा मंथली अराउंड 62, 63, वीकली एंड डेली दोनों साइडवेज में है, तो फिलहाल फार्मा को भी हम अवॉइड करेंगे. Then we have infra monthly above 60, weekly around breakout of 60, and daily sustaining above 60, which is actually very good. Higher top higher bottom series बना रहा है, so probably infra sector could be the next best performing sector when the market is performing, like overall market is performing. Then we have realty monthly, weekly, both are sideways, daily around 60, 61, and there's a fair possibility यहाँ से हमें breakout भी देखने को मिल सकता है, और else there's a fair possibility हम लोगों को रेजिस्टेंस भी देखने को मिल सकता है, बिकॉज द ओवरऑल लॉन्ग टर्म एंड मीडियम टर्म जो है chart is not supporting for the short term. So let's see what all we can have in reality sector. Then we have media, last but not the least, that is monthly sideways, weekly sideways, daily above 60. So यहाँ पे जो है हमें contra trades देखने को मिल रहे हैं, which is actually very good. And for the short term being, we can trade in media sector. But अगर हम लोग इसके बजाय जो सेक्टर्स में मंथली, वीकली, डेली तीनों टाइम फ्रेम्स अबाउ 60 हैं, उसमें हमें काफी स्ट्रॉन्ग स्टॉक्स मिलेंगे जहां पे हमारा लो रिस्क हाई रिवॉर्ड ट्रेड्स बन सकते हैं. एंड अगेन हमने इसके बारे में काफी सारे एपिसोड्स में डिस्कस किया है इन टर्म्स ऑफ आवर वीकली मास्टरमाइंड, एज वेल एज हमने टेक्निकल सैटरडेज एंड बेसिक्स ऑफ टेक्निकल एनालिसिस दोनों सीरीज में ही डिस्कस किया है ऑन हाउ वी कैन ट्रेड बेस्ड ऑन कॉन्ट्रा सेटअप, एज वेल एज हाउ वी कैन ट्रेड बेस्ड ऑन overall market performing, that is monthly, weekly, daily, and overall market ka bhi, that is Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty, right? So that's what the concept of overall market analysis is all about. I hope that you are absolutely clear with this overall market analysis, and I also hope that you are clear with all the sectors ki kaun se sectors hain jo ki hum log long side trade kar sakte hain, plus what are the proper confirmations which we have to wait for in next 1 week so that we can have proper trades in that, whether it is in terms of longer side or even on the shorter side. तो हमें लॉन्ग साइड ट्रेड किस में लेना है फॉर द सेक्टर्स विच आर एक्चुअली परफॉर्मिंग अबाउ 60, दैट इज मंथली, वीकली, डेली, ऑल 3 टाइम फ्रेम्स अबाउ 60. अगर कोई सेक्टर अभी तो नहीं है बिकॉज जो विच आर सस्टेनिंग बिलो 40 हम लोग उसमें शॉर्ट कर सकते हैं, बट एज ऑफ नाउ कोई ऐसा सेक्टर है नहीं. बट अगेन कोई सेक्टर अगर 60 का रेजिस्टेंस ले लेता है, सो एट दैट इंस्टेंस ऑफ टाइम वी कैन हैव like a counter short trade in that particular sector as well. So please do make sure that you watch out for all of those sectors. And again, जो sectors outperform कर रहे हैं उसमें आप लोगों को stock specific में analysis करना होगा so that you can have like equity trades as well. Although you can have a trade in futures as well as options in those particular stock. But जैसे कि मेरा recommendation है, if you are new to the market, hop into equity. But if you are experienced in the market, then only you jump into futures and options. And provided you have proper risk management and so on, right? So I hope that you're absolutely clear with this overall market analysis, and I'll see you in the next episode of Technical Saturdays as well as Weekly Mastermind. Till then, live fully, love openly, and make the difference today. I wish you joy and abundance in all you do.